Also, what is that? Mercy points to the west at this building.
Well, that's called a palisade, I think. Actually, wait, no, that is not a palisade. That is a building with some sharpened stakes in front of it, I think.
And from the south, it looks like it's wheelchair accessible.
Oh, that's actually very nice.
That's really nice.
You know, like they clearly put in the extra effort.
They put in the extra effort.
I appreciate that.
Why did they need that here?
Well, I guess everyone is welcome to the Forbidden Island, which is, considerate.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. No, I mean the Watchtower in general. The Watchtower in general, and Ian says, gesturing backwards. Why the walls of stakes? Why the spikes?
Oh, to keep things out.
Probably to get, It's probably to specifically keep the dinosaurs out, right?
Well, also, it's a little curious because, not to, comment on another person's design for defenses, we could easily go around this. They don't surround this.
No, Mercy. Listen.
Yeah.
As somebody who specializes in trapping, that's exactly what I would want.
Oh, crafty.
You leave a channel open to funnel them into and then kill all of them.
Does that mean that the wheelchair path is heavily trapped?
Remember Trap Island?
No?
Remember the wheelchair path you took?
and Ian looks over at you. That's messed up, Harlock.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like the direction of this bit. I think I'm going to cancel it.
Yep. Wait, guys, should we maybe just snake our way through the stakes instead of going along the path?
Why snake through it? I could just remove it.
Unless they thought of that.
Oh, no.
I would trap that too. But I didn't design this island, so...
Well, it's too late. I'm already slithering.
You're, Marcus, you slither your way through. You move perfectly like an oiled snake between the various pikes, and you make it to the other side, and you can tell this area is... Compared to the traps that you've seen from Harlock before, these are extremely simplistic. This is meant to work as a functional barricade. And yes, indeed, when you look to the south, you notice that primarily that area, which the watchtower is pointed towards, is supposed to function as a funnel. It seems like this is a holdout position. And based on its proximity to the ocean, just off in the distance, you'd guess this is probably one of the final holdout positions that one could take if a threat theoretically came from inside the island.
Do the stakes look like hastily assembled and put into place? Okay.
Oh yeah, you can tell. Actually, taking a closer look at them, you can tell that they're made of the same wood, and you actually recognize a lot of similar parts from the watchtower, and your mind actually sparks up. The palisade walls. My God, it makes perfect sense. You can tell that they were literally dismantling their own defenses to create these
oh shit.
These spike traps.
Anyway, guys, I think that we might want to go through the stakes after all. I don't have a good feeling about the other direction.
This is curious.
Well, yeah, let's see what we find inside. Maybe that lore.
Yeah. There might be some lore.
Maybe there will be lore.
Oh, yeah, like a journal entry.
Yep. Journal entry, a scratched message that says something about drums in the deep. It could be any number of stuff.
I mean, what's with these, massive boards?
Ooh.
Good question. What is with those massive boards?
You look across what appears to be a bridge. Looking at it closely, you can tell that this is a lot of reinforced and, replaced dirt. They clearly didn't have the money or materials to build a proper bridge, so likely a lot of this is an area where there was a natural overhang that's been lightly reinforced to function as artificial land bridge. The large boards on either side are stopping a lot of the material of the bridge from slipping away into the chasm below, but you can actually tell, and staring at it very closely, this handles any sort of loss of shape on the left or on your left or right, but likely the center of the bridge might be thinning out somewhat, particularly these days. It's a consideration you usually make with, well, you are substantially weighty, and you are at least immediately concerned with the possibility of plunging through the bottom of the bridge into the ravine below.
Damn.
Harlock approaches Mercy, looking at this ramshackled bridge, and points out right here. There's a little guy over there.
Oh!
Wait, over where?
Oh my...
In the middle of the bridge.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my
Oh,
god.
hey, whoa, good. Good eye.
He's got the wrong camo on.
Oh. Hey, neighbor.
That's why you wear glasses.
Dead silence.
I don't think I need glass. Oh, I don't like this. Oh dear.
Be careful, everybody. I
Wait.
already snaked my way through the stakes, and I'm not coming back.
Yeah, look out, I can see someone in the middle of the bridge from the top of this
I think
watchtower.
there's someone in the middle of the bridge.
Can you hear
Yeah.
me? Be
which
careful.
I can see from the base of this watchtower.
Back over at the watchtower. Okay. You all...
What are these? Are these like stacks of firewood?
No, actually, that's, it appears to be a little porthole that's stuck open.
Oh.
The wooden stick sort of resting on the side, it's partially rotted, but it's managing to actually, remain fully open.
Huh. Can I wrench a stick off of it?
Absolutely.
I'll do that, and then I want to throw it kind of down the funnel route.
Oh, okay.
Just because I'm a little perturbed by it.
You give it a toss down the funnel route.
Do you want me to roll something, or?
I'll roll for you.
Okay.
Weirdly, we're not at the game's mechanics yet.
Oh, okay, interesting.
So, I'm just chucking a d20 at things. Okay, Marcus,
we haven't even gotten to the dinosaur court sequence.
oh my god, I really hope you are up on your prehistoric manners. You toss the stick down into the middle of the, of this long overgrown grass, and nothing happens, but,
Okay.
looking at this, it is somewhat unusual. It seems like this grass, at the very least, has grown in sort of thick and strong. And like peering a little closer at it, you can tell that this area has been overgrown, like the rest of the island, covered with fresh leaves or bare dirt. But this around the outside, where theoretically something can snake its way up the cliff, seems to be overgrown, and the closest thing to verdant on the island that you guess you're going to see.
Do I see some shapes in the grass here?
You sure do.
Are those like roughly the size and shape that a grave would be? Huh?
No.
Oh, okay.
No graves here. No. They're
Okay.
just hold on. Let me
They're just
let me
body-sized and shaped holes.
No,
No?
they're just they're shaped a little like
I'm just trying to think why the grass might be so verdant, and I was thinking, I mean, like, dead bodies have nutrients, huh?
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
But, like, maybe something else. Maybe they're old gardening patches. And they're
Yeah, they're
full of
mostly shaped
fertilizer.
like this.
What the fuck? Are they really?
Yeah.
Like busts of people?
Oh no, they're full shapes.
Full of shapes.
Full
Okay.
people.
Full people.
You're called Lil Man.
No.
So
Sorry.
guys.
Allow me to clarify.
Okay, please do.
I said they were the shape of people, right? But
Right.
particularly as you look at them in the grass, you notice when that one moved earlier, when it twitched from one side of the path to the other, it moved almost like a shadow late in the afternoon. They're long. The limbs are long. The heads are long. Arms, legs, torso. All of it is just slightly longer than it should be. You notice these almost interlocking long limbs of gravel. What you believe to be fingers interlocked in the grass.
So, from the, like, shapes that we can see, which are kind of like a head and shoulders, are the limbs stretching down from those?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Are they moving at all?
No. Completely still.
You see those, right, Inian?
Yeah, I don't
Hi.
like that. I don't like that.
Hello?
I see them from up here!
How are you? We're just here visiting your beautiful.
I already tried talking to them.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep trying because it feels like the decent thing to do.
And Ian takes your hand, Marcus, and slowly leads you up the steps,
Okay,
just like,
thank you.
hey, hi. Good.
We're just going
great,
to
Alan.
go
We're
see your
just
interior decorating skills.
Oh.
Love the outside.
love the outside. They climb
Bye.
up behind you, Gregor, like, okay, so, don't like that. I don't like
No.
that. I don't like
No,
it.
it's not good. It's not good.
I don't like
Well-
it. Not a fan.
Why not?
Well, I'm having a hard time classifying this, and, what's the oldest fear? Fear of the unknown, baby. So, yeah, that's what I'm grappling with right now.
I thought the oldest fear was Indian blinks a few times, and then her mouth hangs agape, and she looks over at Kyl'il over in the distance. Fear of dinosaurs.
Oh, I could have sworn you were going to say fear of the dark.
Meanwhile, over on the bridge.
I wonder if they found any lore over there.
I don't know, but Kyl'il, I would happily take your hand, and I'm so sorry that we wandered off from you.
She like waves her hand back and forth and just is like, it's more than all right. I've been trying to synthesize a better explanation for what's happening in the meantime.
What you got?
Do you have like any educated guess on what might be happening here?
Kyl'il's expression falls to a sort of stony grimace, and her hair tossles lightly in the wind. You can feel the dramatic weight of what she's about to say. Holding the lantern aloft, the vessel by which she sees, rivulets of light sort of dance across her cheeks, and she looks over at you and states, perhaps the colonists that came to this island quite some time ago never left.
Oh, you think they might have been, like, cursed?
Perhaps. She puts down the lantern. That was a stab in the dark, but I tried to make it sound dramatic.
No, that sounds pretty good.
It
No,
sounds
like-
adequately spooky, right?
I was kind of expecting you to say something like really silly goose-ish.
No, I believe I'm picking up what's being put down to some extent, and I was attempting to synthesize it. However, an assertion like that is ultimately unhelpful.
So the implication in that would be that anybody who comes here becomes a part of the island, which would include us.
That is far better lore than what I was pushing for.
I told you, I'm genre savvy.
Well, then I feel like we should probably move fairly quickly. Oh dear. Doctor, how are you doing over there?
The dog.
I'm doing our... Oh.
Well, I mean, you as well, Harlock. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Oh, good.
Doctor me and licks the board.
Yeah, how's that working out?
Then picks a splinter out of his tongue and gives a thumbs up.
Ugh.
It's wood.
Okay. Thank you for confirmation. Here, Kyl'il, actually, there's an individual just ahead. How about we scoot a little more this way and just, like, very lightly kind of pulls her over?
Yeah, you yank Kyl'il over in that direction. The doctor walks along the outside board, sort of staring down into the abyss below, light groaning noises of the wood echoing out through the abyss. Harlock, what do you do?
Let's check out this abyss. I'll walk around the little guy.
Oh, you're gonna walk around the little guy?
It's only polite. What's down here in the abyss?
You see a build up from the center of the bridge. Yeah, if Mercy walks across the center of this, there is actually quite a danger of punching out the middle. But for the most part, looks like just an ordinary hole. Your eyes strain against the dark.
Only somebody had dark vision.
Meanwhile, back over at the tower. So.
No journals.
No journals.
No journals yet.
No journals, no nothing.
I think we should probably start prying up floorboards, because that's where I would hide a journal entry if I was under siege.
There's no journal in here, but there is a clear indication of perhaps what happened. It seems like, based on the wear on the inside of the building, you can see that people spent a long time in here. Watchtowers are usually left to some extent, particularly ones like these, at least a little unoccupied unless they have a permanent stay-in resident. In this case, you can't really see any quarters that would be assigned to such a person. But all throughout it, you can tell that there are obvious signs of life. People spent an extended period of time within this construction. And more worryingly, around the outside, you can see bits of wood almost broken away, like intentionally. Before the rot got to it, segments of this tower were ripped off the hinges for some sort of a purpose.
Are there any, like, hatch marks anywhere carved or drawn into the walls? Just out of curiosity.
God, okay.
Honest question. If there aren't, that's cool. But, like, I'm,
Marcus, you,
morbidly curious.
your morbid curiosity sets in and you start to look around and, you sort of hear Gregor and Inian talking over on the far side of the tower. And, their voices almost feel muffled as you run your hand up and down a long segment of wood. And there you see it. Your gaze slowly shifting towards the upper bounds of one long support structure. The one part of the tower that couldn't be ripped away or repurposed to another end. And as you look, your eyes squint and perfectly pierce through the darkness. And you see a crisscross absolute mess up and down the sides of this. Countless days marked off one after the other.
Oh, that's not good. If I had to do, like, a rough estimate, would it be, like, years?
Yeah, it would.
Okay. Hey, guys, I'm seeing hatch marks on this big support beam. They were stuck here for years. I don't know how many years, but... like, I mean, that's a lot of hatch marks.
And I found this calendar that's all X'd out.